Jack, I don't know if it's a time to celebrate or a time to mourn because we have a documentary and that's trending number one on Netflix
Hmm.
where we have a black man
Hmm.
executive producing the downfall of another black man.
Is
Uh,
that what we're calling it?
I mean, that's how some people are looking at this thing, or it might be looked at as a vindication. But that's why we're here. We're gonna have a conversation, man. This Sean Combs, The Reckoning, the 50 Cent Diddy doc. First and
Mhm.
foremost, we've been talking about this thing, Jack, for going on 2 years now, and once again, thank you for even being, I guess you could say, a beacon during this whole conversation, as far as kind of spreading light on a lot of things that go down in the industry that the normal person may not even see or hear about that happens in the day to day. Did you really think 50 Cent, when he first mentioned it, that there was actual documentary being worked on?
Well, see, this is the thing. I can believe that it was happening. At what purpose? See, and that's the thing. Like my opinion about all of this stuff is so much different than your average person's, and my outlook is so much different than your average person's. Did I believe that it was possible? Absolutely. Why wouldn't he be able to do a documentary? Why wouldn't he be able to bring in Alexandria to come and put this together? Like the woman who directed this, she doesn't even seem to have a background in hip hop at all.
That makes sense.
Um, so it's like, yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. I mean, for crying out loud, Diddy sent him freak off videos.
True. Very true.
He did interviews
Very true.
about it.
Did you feel that just 50 Cent's name being attached to it again? These are two, as everyone knows, the three names in hip hop are Jay-Z, Diddy, 50 Cent, when it comes to the status of where you could get as a business or a brand.
I guess
Uh,
so. I
so
guess.
for the top three individuals, for one to go at the other and release this doc, um, I don't know. What does that say to again? I keep asking about the hip hop state of things. What does that say to hip hop? Like, are we our own downfall? I guess I don't know.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It all depends on what you consider hip hop. Like, I
Mm.
don't consider any of this debauchery, any of this animalistic crap. I don't consider any of this hip hop. I grew up in hip hop. You know, I know what hip hop culture is, and it's none of this stuff that people are selling.
I mean, when did it stop being hip hop? We're gonna go through the documentary itself, but when did
It
it
stopped
stop?
being hip hop when it became corporatized. It stopped being hip hop when certain groups of people saw that they could use it to influence the mass public.
Mm.
When people saw how influential hip hop was, it became very clear. Once upon a time, not long ago, where people wore pajamas and lived life,
Hey,
you know, where laws were stern and justice stood and people were behaving like they ought to good. There lived a little boy and he was misled by another little boy. And this is what he said: me and you, can we go make some cash, robbing old folks and making a dash?
come on.
Like, they did the job and money came with ease, but one couldn't stop us like he had a disease. He robbed another and a sister and a brother. Tried to rob a man who was a detective undercover. Children's story.
Come on.
Slick Rick.
Yes.
We
What?
used to have real stories in hip hop, and now everything is what?
All right.
What are people talking about anymore? It's not. Hip hop used to be able to teach people. It used to be able to influence people to care about their communities or to pay attention to what was going on. And now it's used to encourage people into alcoholism, drug addiction, a life of promiscuity. Um, I mean, when you got rappers saying that, female rappers telling everyone that they need to be on prep, When you got that being sold, like when you have, is nobody not paying attention to how many people in the entertainment industry are now pushing and backing stuff from the pharmaceutical industry?
Mm.
You know, the influence. It's hip hop has been very influential, and now we got what we got. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would use the word hip hop when it comes to this conversation.
All right. Well, speaking of, before we
Mhm.
delve in deeper, right when this documentary kicked off,
Yeah.
and first and foremost, have you watched the documentary?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Actually, I've studied it.
Oh
I've been
wow.
studying it. I appreciate you guys giving me some time because I have a bunch of notes
Oh okay. Okay.
that I took because I wanted to see for myself what this is really all about.
The first thing we have to kind of delve into is the fact that when it comes on, we start off with Diddy basically recording him coming back to New York, recording himself, hiring a camera crew to technically turn himself in. 5 days before he turned in, he came back to New York. Based on
Six
his lawyer,
days.
6 days.
Yeah.
Apologies. Based on his lawyer's recommendation, saying that of course, he's cooperating, but for him to be recording this, uh,
Yeah, Mark Agnew Fafo, I'm calling him.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think his lawyers suggest? I mean, do you think that's just Diddy hubris, or like what was that as far as him just saying, "I'm going to record this whole process
I
of
don't. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah." For because technical lawyer will tell you to probably go against that because this documentary to me doesn't exist if this it doesn't. Well, it might still exist, but this footage, the way it starts off, the fact that the executive producers 50 Cent, the fact that that they have this footage and however they got it,
Mhm.
the fact that it exists is like, Diddy, why would you even start recording this? Like, why would you even give us this leverage to even put this thing out? Please give us your take.
Leverage.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't call it leverage, but go ahead.
Well, the whole point of him filming this whole thing was because I'm sure that he planned on doing his own documentary. This is an extreme narcissist you're talking about. Extreme. He's sitting there with feds an eye shot away from his hotel suite, filming his hotel room. And he's looking at them and he's filming them right back. He's literally saying in certain parts, yeah, 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 make sure you're filming all of this because we need to get some, some cutaway shots.
That's wild. That's wild.
No, he was literally, I mean, did nobody pay attention to that?
Oh, I saw it. I saw it.
Like he said, yeah, 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 make sure you're filming all of this. We need this for cutaways. Like you're sitting here collecting footage, like a director, like an AD.
Yeah. What does that say to the cameraman that can anybody be bought, or he said the cameraman said he recorded all this for Diddy, and then of course Diddy
Yeah,
got locked up. So
yeah. Then he got locked up and he didn't get paid.
yeah,
That see, a lot of people seem to have that experience
I'm telling you.
dealing with Combs Enterprise. They come in and they work and they don't get paid.
Oh yeah. Oh, we gonna build up to it real quick.
Yeah,
Uh,
so he was able to sell that footage to whomever he chose. The question is, how did anybody know about it?
Real life, real life. If that ain't real life,
It ain't real life. Just say real life street star. You know what time it is.